Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, Jamal, man.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Damoe, you ready?
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. This is Howard on 2nd down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Right, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 40.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Earl Thomas in on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Wentz completes it to Aguilar. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 40 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. Space to maneuver at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
All right.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope.
Huh? All right. Huh? Okay, whatever. I mean, whatever you say, okay. I said whatever you say, okay.
I like it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Wentz now to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Check three. Black, come on. Mike 48.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. 7-7, our score after 1.
Check 26.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 37. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They run with Howard. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Lucky. Check 48 to Mike.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the red zone now, Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Wentz. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Howard, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2 minutes remaining.
Shut up!
Siri, and use their license agreement. All that information there. Yes. Agree. Siri, Blue Maps. Destination, home.
Calculating directions to house. Plan.
That explains the dark side of the moon.
Superset? Huh? Superset? No, not probably half was enough. Don't gotta have what superset or enough.
Can brainstorm with you? Promise to deliver my people to me. Yeah. About that.
You gonna fuck your brother up? You robbing your nephew? His son? Yeah. What you mean, though? That's what I was supposed to ask.
Damn, it's that bad?
Get out of here.
He on the run too. Fuck. Damn.
Black Friday shopping?
Yeah. I just went got a pro.
Huh?
This just got a pro.
In this first half of football.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
I'm ordering mine. No, on the game.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
if you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And it's turbo.
And you can still be under there moving.
Yeah. And but it's turbo though. Like I can make this go like one hit and shoot out a whole bunch of shit.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Smart man.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble of first down.
Them one bullets, them guns that go one time. You gotta keep going like this with. No, not for me. Not for me. That shit was like this. Like, oh, I got that shit you like that. You already know they're gonna say you got a mod joystick. Alright. He got a mod joystick. Bang. Well, getting that money back ASAP. Damn, I forgot the camera. Yo, my dumb ass forgot the cameras on. I'm doing sales. I feel like I was Jay Hardy. Sight! That was a deuce 20 lick.
16-yard gain.
I even know I'm winning. I know why you rushing.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Here we go. 57
On second and 1, Jackson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
To throw again on second down. Jackson forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Brown, the lone receiver, left. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Now Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
With the score, Ravens 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. On 1st down, it's Ingram. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Check right, check right. Heads in. Go. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 50.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson on first down. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to take that. He will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As the Ravens push further. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On first down, they run with Howard. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The Eagles on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. Wentz. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Aguilar has it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mafia. Nelson Aguilar. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
Man, he got me over sweating right now. Look at this go. He ain't even watching. Sorry, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs, taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Now Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free. Tie game. They're not behind.
I went bought me a white Pro.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And no, it's incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Yeah, I know, for both of them.
They'll run on 1st down. Howard. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Wentz going to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Hey, they got...
Wentz now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
We got the duck.
Great.
I get the belt, nigga. I'm the new holder.
22 jet bomber. 57.
Running with Howard. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
At the 13-yard line.
Here we go. 280. 50 seconds to Mike. Double.
They go with Howard again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Okay. No more timeout. Now I got it. I gotta do this shit right now.
Here we go. Waiting. We own it.
A give to Howard. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The kick by Elliott is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
No, that don't mean shit by this tricky ass nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Fuck you mean, celebrate.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly,
I got the belt.
even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I got the fucking belt, baby. No. Hold on. But this the belt. Don't get mad, nigga. You would never get it. So don't even chill. Chill. You would never get it. You would never get. I'ma smash you worse. You worse.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis
Look
and
at
all
that
our
boy.
hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on
That nigga got
EA Sports. For more,
266 yards
find
of
us
rush.
on Twitter at EA Madden
No, he haven't,
NFL.
nigga. Fuck
The
outta
Eagles
here.
are
That
winners
shit,
here
man.
as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I want to give all my thanks out. You know, I want to give shout outs to all my motherfucking haters. You know what I mean? And what? You can't hear yourself through the stream? Nope, I turned that off, nigga. Until I take these. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only thing about this joystick, boy. This motherfucker don't work right when you don't want it to work right. There you go. TMJ. I'm dead right now. I'm dead right now. That nigga.